Well, some breaking news happening right now. Protests escalating again in Minneapolis after a second ICE-involved shooting. That shooting happening last night. But as we give you this live look right now, there are reports of federal agents firing pepper balls and arresting protesters. This is at the Whipple Federal Building in Minneapolis. Now, President Trump is today threatening to invoke the Insurrection Act to deploy troops there. All of this happening as we learn some new details about the fraud investigation, which was a big part of why the feds were sent to Minnesota in the first place.
They care more about Somali criminals than they do about handicapped Minnesotans, because real people are hurt in these programs. I've been a victim in these programs. The Department of Human Services, law enforcement, and all the caseworkers and the managers and the politicians did nothing. It was a protection racket set up to protect the Somali providers. And I'm a living example of it because I would call all these places. I would call the auditor's office. I would call the attorney general's office. They did absolutely nothing.
Well, NewsNation continues to uncover fraud accusations as we dig deeper into a wide-ranging scandal in Minnesota that's topped headlines. And now another victim coming forward saying funding that should have gone to his medical services instead was funneled directly into the hands of criminals, with the state paying hundreds of thousands for services he never received, and then he says turned a blind eye when he tried reporting the fraud. NewsNation's Rich McHugh is live in Minneapolis. Rich, you have been digging into this now latest scandal.
Yeah, hi, Nichole. Kane Pence's story really puts this all into perspective, the fraud into perspective. 50 years old, fifth generation Minnesotan. 5 years ago, he had a stroke and became handicapped. And so here's a person who actually needs these services, signed up for these health services, but they never were provided. What's more, the state ultimately paid these providers for services they were not providing him.
I was in a program called Integrated Community Supports for 11 months before I received any service. They were only charging $276 a day. That's $100,000 a year.
Let me back you up.
Sure.
11 months and you didn't receive any service?
I think someone took me to Target once, but it was supposed to be, my plan was for 7 hours a day. I wasn't getting 7 hours a week. And that would be taking me out, doing things with me, checking in on me. I saved all the billing records, and there were a number of days I was gone. I go on a Jesuit retreat. Every single one of those days I was gone. They charged the full amount. Nobody even looked in on me. If I had died in my bed, they wouldn't have even known.
Now, Pence saved all of those records. He showed them to us when he realized he never received these services. It's just outrageous. He also saved the denials from the Department of Human Services. Take a look.
And look at these, page after page after page, every month I would save them. And I would say to people, you got to pay attention to this. This is one person. They budget a massive amount. That's just for me. Okay, so that's why so many people are taking advantage of these services. They're like, we'll spend $75,000 on Cade for this. It doesn't matter if I get the services or not.
Right.
They're paying it.
Shows all the hours that they're billing. All of it just nonsense.
This is what you filed the maltreatment.
Your report was assessed.
Yeah, and no further action. So every time, and I mean, at least a half dozen times I got this letter. And my,
there will be no further action.
Yeah, that's the key line.
Now, in September of this year, last year, sorry, after untold attempts to sound the alarm on this, Kane spoke to the Department of the Oversight Committee here on fraud. The very next day, he says, he received a call from the Department of Human Services calling to investigate. Nicole?
All right, Rich McHugh live for us there in Minnesota. Rich, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.